Hello, boys and girls. Good morning. Today I'm going to talk to you about setting new rituals and setting new habits in your life to make you healthy. One thing I've noticed since we haven't been in school anymore is that my step count is way down. Usually when I was working, I'd get about 10 to 15,000 steps a day just walking around the scene shop, the theater, and being active. I don't get that anymore because my office is in my garage, and all I have to do to get on the computer or to do my work is to walk to the garage, and sometimes I do that inside. So I'm losing a bunch of steps. So one thing I do to stay active is I get up and run in the morning. Well, maybe you're not a runner, maybe you don't like running, but you've got to stay active during this pandemic, during this COVID-19 shutdown. And so I want to go over some things that work for me as far as setting new routines physically and on how you grow physically even when you're not at school. So when I was cleaning out everything, I found an old jump rope. And I think I bought it probably about a decade ago, 10 years ago, and haven't used it very much. And started jump roping on Monday. Today is Wednesday. And when I first jump roped, I could only do it for about 15 or so seconds. So now I'm going to do it today. I would do about, I think on Monday I did 6 or 7 sets of me jumping rope for about 20 seconds. And then yesterday I did 4 or 5 of me doing 20 or 30 seconds. So today I'm going to do some jump rope. Okay, it just got stuck. And so on Monday, it was getting stuck a lot faster. It'd get stuck on my feet, and then I'd have to try again. But the important thing to think about if you're trying to set new physical routines for yourself is start small. You know, wherever you are, that's okay. If you haven't walked around the block in several years, just start by walking around the block first of all. After you walk around the block once, maybe the next day you walk around the block twice. And then the third day, maybe you walk around the block times. But another important thing to do when you're setting your new physical routines is to keep track of every morning. After I run, I go and I punch in my distance into a spreadsheet, and I keep a weekly average. And my goal is to run about 15 miles a week. So that may be 5 different 3-mile runs or 3 5-mile runs or whatever. But I'm trying to keep track of it, and then I can see an average in my spreadsheet of how much I'm running each week. And if I can keep that average above 15 miles a week, I'm happy. Now that I'm starting to jump rope, every day I want to jump rope a little bit more, right? If I jump roped about 2 minutes on Monday, a little bit over 2 minutes on Tuesday, maybe I want to jump rope 2.5 minutes on Wednesday. And every day I'm building up my stamina a little bit, and I'm getting a little bit stronger. So I just want to encourage you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself physically while you're at home. You're probably not near as active physically when you're at home during this shutdown. So you've got to be conscientious about what you're doing physically and get out there and do something physically. You can't just lay on the couch and watch TV and stare at your device all day. It's just not good for you. So try to develop some new healthy routines. If you have an old jump rope around or some other kind of exercise equipment, get it out and see if you can do it. And then keep track of it, and that will help you stay focused on your goal of getting healthier. Thank you very much.